Studio 60 foot. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a scary one. All right, guys. So this is Holy Mike at EPG Studios. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. So I am not gonna watch this entire thing tonight. I'm tired. But here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna watch this overall multiple times, but you guys aren't gonna know. I'm just gonna have cuts. So to you guys, well, Merry Christmas. This is a weird month for a horror movie, but this is a professionally made Finance and Freddy's movie. So I heard a lot of stuff on TikTok about it, so I'm very curious to see it. It is about 12 o'clock at night here, so this is gonna be fun to watch it this late. All right. There's any jump scares. Uh-oh.
My name is Michael Afton. I've been the night guard here for about a week, and I found something bad is happening here, and I'm pretty sure the people behind the scenes are trying to cover up exactly what happened. They're alive, okay? They're alive, and they're after me, just like they were with Jonathan. Look, this is all real, okay? I don't know what else to do then.
Their trial is projected to take place later this September.
Jump scare.
In local news, more trouble for Fazbear Entertainment. 9 days ago, the company's sole remaining franchise, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, was burglarized during the early hours of morning. Now, the nightly security guard hired to ward off further break-ins has gone missing. Our reporter on the scene has more information on the story. Don, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Stacy. I am standing in front of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza place, where the missing youth was last seen coming into work this past Thursday. The young man's name is Jonathan Scott, and his family asks that you dial the number on screen if you have any possible information on his whereabouts. Though the situation is still unfolding, if you know anything about Fazbear Entertainment, you'd know that this is far from their first controversy. Created by two entrepreneurial friends with a love for animatronic engineering, Henry Emily and William Afton opened the company's first franchise location, Fredbear's Family Diner, in the late 1970s. Quickly finding success, they opened a second location under the name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza by the decade's end. Though profits and attendance were high, it wouldn't take long for disaster to strike at both locations. In October of 1982, 5 young children went missing at the Freddy's location under suspicious circumstances. Though employees of the establishment were questioned, and William Afton was even considered a suspect at one time, the parent company nor Afton were ever found liable for any wrongdoing, and the franchise was shut down after public outcry. In March of 1983, tragedy struck at Fredbear's Family Diner when a robotic malfunction caused one of the beloved animatronic characters to bite down on the head of Evan Afton, youngest son of the co-founder, causing fatal damage. He was only 9 years old. This led the company to close the location and distance themselves from Afton, who willingly stepped away from Fazbear Entertainment, disgraced by his own creation. The company would open a new Freddy's location in 1984, but it wasn't long until tragedy would rear its ugly head once again. In May of 1986, Charlotte Emily, daughter of the remaining co-founder, would also end up losing her life due to irresponsible restaurant security. She was only 7. 11 months later, within the span of only a few days, 5 more children would go missing, and another fatal animatronic malfunction would occur at the new Fazbear location, this time killing an employee. This led to yet another closure by the parent company, and a year-long investigation by local police.
It's truly a tragedy. There's no better word for it. I just can't believe that it's happened.
Fazbear Entertainment would open the sole remaining Freddy's franchise using recycled and revamped animatronic characters from their older locations. Though Freddy's has avoided dilemma from almost 5 years now, that came to an abrupt end just over 1 week ago, with the apparent burglary. If we're to believe the images captured from a nearby business's security camera, at approximately 4:02 a.m. the infiltrator broke in while wearing what looks to be the suit of one of the mascot characters. How this costume could have been acquired before the break-in still has authorities baffled, but investigations regarding the burglary have been temporarily put on hold as local police shift their focus onto finding the missing Jonathan Scott. Public opinion has seemed to largely turn against Fazbear Entertainment the past few years, and the recent break-in and subsequent disappearance of the young night guard seem to be the final nails in the coffin for the dying company.
Oh.
These characters will live on. In the hearts of kids, these characters will live on.
And with attendance at an all-time low, the company is projected to close its doors by year's end. Though our news team reached out to William Afton, he declined to make any comments regarding the company's situation at this time. Stacy?
Thank you, Don.
We can't let this keep happening. We're going out of business soon, it's obvious. The writing's been on the wall for a while, and, well, I was just hoping that we'd be going out a little bit more gracefully. Are you sure you're up for the task, son? With all the media attention and everything that's going on out there, I wouldn't blame you if you're a little bit leery about taking on this task.
Yeah, I sure can. I just want to help out in any way I can.
I appreciate that, kid. You seem like you got a lot of spunk.
Why is the audio
I like
better
that.
than like Dom?
But, just one more question.
Yeah, of course.
Why are you so gung-ho about this? I've interviewed plenty of applications for the same position. For most of them, it's just another job. But for you, there's something about you, something in your eyes. There's a lot of other places like us out there. Hell, Funky Cheese even pays better than us. So what exactly do you want out of working here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
That's a loaded question.
Is it? I think it's a fair one.
No, I'm not saying it isn't. It's just... Me and my brother used to come to the old restaurants when we were kids, and he loved it. I guess that's just what kind of always stuck with me. So, I just don't want you guys to go out with a whimper.
That's nice. I'm glad that you have good memories with the company. I wasn't sure that people still did.
Yeah.
Well, if you're as serious as you say you are, do you want to start tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Good stuff. What size shirt do you wear?
Medium.
Your shift will be from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., Monday through Friday. Be sure to show up a half hour early tomorrow night so that the day guard can fill you in with all your responsibilities. It's nothing too crazy, pretty much the basic stuff you would expect from a job like this. It's nice to have you part of the team.
Pleasure's all mine, sir.
Call me Henry. Do you prefer Mike or Michael?
Mike is fine.
Well, Mr. Mike Schmidt, I thank you. And, well, you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's your first shift. Oh, and, hey, those nighttime employees that come in during daytime hours, they get free pizza.
Hi. This is crazy.
Everybody wanna text me. Saw her in the club, said she wanna take me home. One thing to another, now she's trying to make me move. Can't give her my number, she be blowing up my.
So we're continuing this. This is an interesting short film. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not trying to watch this on fast speed. I just there you go. All right, there we go. Now we have it on regular speed. Okay, it's a bear, guys. Chill out.
My dinner's gonna get cold now. I am so sick of you goddamn Jehovah's Witnesses.
Michael.
Hey, Dad. It's been a while.
What do you want?
Have you
A
heard
full cheeseburger
what's happened
with
at
a
the
small
restaurant
French fry
lately?
and
I know what you're talking about. God damn it, I'm not stupid. What does this have to do with me?
I got a job there. I start tomorrow.
Why would you want to do that?
That's what I'm wondering.
Could I come in?
You could stay right there. Like I said, my dinner's getting cold. What does this have to do with me?
Dad, you know that I feel bad about what happened. You know that. I've been thinking about it every single day for the past 10 years. And I just want to help. I'm gonna go try to find the person who went missing.
That's so noble of you, Michael. But please, key me in. What does this have to do with me?
I don't know. I guess I just thought I should let you know. And maybe ask if you have any advice.
Advice? That's what you're wasting my time with? Advice for your new job, for a company that I want nothing to do with? Right. Okay. Good night, Michael.
Wait, Dad, I just want to try to make things right.
How did you even get a job there? They want nothing to do with our family.
I use my middle name.
Right. Smart move.
Use your middle name, bro. Like, they're not gonna ask for an ID. What's even what I could do? I don't know what I'm getting into. I would have packed a weapon of some sort. But he said that he knows what he's getting into, so I'm not sure why he didn't pack a weapon.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here?
There's no 2 cars there, so.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
It's all good, dude. I love being rudely awoken when I'm on the clock getting paid to do nothing.
Oh, I was just told to come in here and you show me the ropes.
Oh,
What is
you're
going
the
on
new
with the
guy.
audio here? What is
Right.
happening?
I'm
I
Mike.
don't care. You're making a wonderful positive first impression.
Thanks.
You're denser than a black hole.
What?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me show you the ropes.
How was I supposed to get into the office if you weren't awake? These doors are huge.
That's the thing, you couldn't. These doors are super reinforced metal. Nothing and no one can get in while these doors are down.
So, why are they so super reinforced?
I don't know, does it matter?
I don't know, does it?
I don't know, but
This is
it's not
so
like you're gonna be
stupid.
using them anyway.
But you just had both of them down.
Yeah, well, that's okay for me to do.
What do you mean?
What? They didn't even tell you about the power?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay then. Whoever broke in was able to cut the power from the main building between the hours of 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's how they were able to get past our security system in the first place. So, since our parent company is so close to going out of business and they can't afford to fix the main power, the building runs on a backup auxiliary generator at night. But this generator only has so much juice in it, and since these doors are spring locked, it takes way more electricity to keep them down than to keep them up. So, you'll be keeping them up as much as possible. Don't know why you need to use them anyway. I use them to drown out the customers. All we have is birthday parties nowadays. You can monitor your power by looking at that gauge up there. It should give you a rough idea of how much of the generator's power.
Through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here. We couldn't be more thrilled that you've chosen to pursue this exciting career path with our company. Due to this current Freddy Fazbear's Pizza franchise operating on a smaller budget compared to some of its discontinued locations,
the cassette player?
Entertainment Incorporated has never seen a need for nighttime security guards. But Fazbear Entertainment has made the executive decision to readmit nighttime security guards into our determined team of professionals working to make the citizens of our
this camera is not made to
sing
handle
along with Freddy and his
darkness at all whatsoever.
And speaking of Freddy and friends, why don't I introduce you to the band before we discuss your responsibilities as night guard? First we have Bonnie. This purple rabbit is the band's lead guitarist. Believe it or not, Bonnie is actually based upon an older character that debuted all the way back in 1978 with the original Fredbear's Family Diner. Though Spring Bonnie may not be a part of our cast of fun characters anymore, Bonnie more than fills in for his predecessor with his radical guitar solos.
You would hunt the duck.
Next we
You would
have
hunt the
Chica.
little duck, bro. What did he
Chick
do?
the life of the
Is he
party.
moving?
Though on
Chica,
stage,
Wait, bro.
it's Chica.
Oh yeah, Chica.
Well,
Chica.
I would go
She's
find
always
Chica
on the
and I
prowl
would
for
take her
pizza.
down, bro.
He
Take
may be a
her
bit of a
down.
recluse,
She
but we
could
can't
escape
forget about our
me,
pal
bro. I'd
Fluffy.
be
This
chasing
sea
her
wolf
ass.
resides alone over in Pirate's Cove. Though he's good friends with the members of the Fazbear
I'm
Band,
trying to order
legend has it that
those,
this sea captain stays
trying to,
secluded to be
yeah,
sure
get
no
her
one
some
finds his
illegal
secret
things
stash of pirate
and
booty.
influence, if you know what I'm saying.
Nice to see you again, pal.
And last but most certainly not least, the lead singer of the Fazbear Band himself,
You know who that is, Freddy.
Fazbear. This merry bear leads
Bro,
his
they're
band of
moving, bro.
friends
You
to
see that?
fun-filled rock concerts day in and
Bro,
day
the
out,
actors are moving. Do you see
smiles
them
to
moving?
kids and parents for almost 15
Yeah,
years.
yes, it's
Like Bonnie,
I know.
Freddy is
It's
also
like
based
try
on
not
his
to
older
move, and
counterpart
this is so
originally from
obvious.
Fredbear's Family Diner. The
Bro, why
titular
didn't they just
Fredbear
get
himself.
mannequins?
People loved
I know,
Freddy so
like you
much
can
that they
obviously
promoted
see
him to
them like
Fredbear's
wobbling,
official
trying not to
successor.
move. It's so.
I guess that's one way of putting it.
Freddy and
There's
his
no way
friends
one
entertained
person can
audiences of
stand
all
perfectly
ages for more
still.
than a generation.
I know. You can
And
see
you're
like
here
the.
to keep them at our restaurant
Bro, you can
safe.
see them moving.
We're
It's so
glad
weird.
you're up to the task. Our current animatronic characters are retrofitted from previous Freddy Fazbear's Pizza locations. Because of this, they have their own little quirks when it comes to how they behave. As your first duty, be sure to very carefully remove the prop instruments from the stage and place them in the backstage storage room at the beginning of your shift. Be sure not to come into contact with the animatronics. Freddy and friends used to be
Isn't
able to
that what you're
wander
doing
around
by
during
removing the
daytime.
instruments?
And though they now permanently reside on stage during the day, since our engineers never gave them a proper night mode, there's a chance they may wander around after hours, and we wouldn't want their instruments being damaged.
Wait. They move around at night?
Oh my god.
That would have been my cue to be like, well, I guess I'm gonna get another job. I'll see y'all later.
Suspicious behavior inside the establishment. They could also assist you in making sure Freddy and friends don't stray too far from their intended locations. However, in the event that any animatronics do move from their place on stage,
Call
for your own
911.
safety, do not engage them. Each animatronic endoskeleton beneath those fuzzy costumes weighs upwards of 500 pounds and are lined with sensitive and sharp spring-locking mechanisms that should only be handled by certified personnel. If any animatronic characters happen to be near your...
Those retarded ads.
Huh?
The stupid ads.
Take proper precautions to protect yourself from any injuries. We are so happy to have you on the Fazbear Entertainment team, and we can't wait to see the great things you'll achieve. Good luck out there, and be sure to turn this tape around tomorrow to hear even more advice to get you through your first week on the job. Have a good night.
Thanks, company man.
Wow, it's such a good comeback.
I know.
Very classy Fazbear Incorporated.
Wow.
Well, if I go to any job and all they got is cassette tape and a computer from like the 1800s, I would not.
Yes, it is. Hi, hello. I'm Jonathan.
Jonathan? The other night guard?
Okay, so my guess is that you just had to sit through this awful training tape like I just did. And for some stupid reason, the higher-ups thought it was a good idea to spread out all the info you need over 5 nights worth of tapes? Why would you ever do that? Just put it all on one tape. There's still a ton of free tape on this thing. So, I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I worked in this office before you. I started working here as a night guard in July of 1993. I don't know how long
This
they'll be keeping me safe since they might
pre-pubescent
be going out of
was a
business.
night guard.
Well, you know, CDs are the way of the
Lance
future.
Balls has
But
haven't
whenever you're
even
starting
dropped
here,
yet.
maybe
You
you can
could
record a
hear.
little
Well,
introductory blurb
he was
about
not
yourself
alive
and
in
your first days on this
1993.
thing,
I
too.
can tell you that right now.
I always loved the robot characters when I was a kid, especially Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. I was so sad when they got discontinued after that bite in 1983. But that's why I wanted to work here. I love the robots. Maybe
Yo,
someday
he
I'll even
sounds
be
like
able to
he's
find
like
out
one of them
whatever
like
happened to the old
shy
characters after
kids
they were
like
retired.
in middle school.
Maybe
That's
it's
what he
wishful
said.
thinking, but hey, you never
Yeah,
know, I guess.
of course.
And that's a little about me. I hope the job treats you well, and you can start your introduction right now.
And he takes to. Why don't you just get a pair of headphones, dude? Like, why are you just counting on a box, man?
Man, it's flabbergasted.
Oh, he's about to get destroyed. Let's see.
What are you hiding?
He's still wobbling. It's so like you can't take it seriously with him just wobbling back.
No. Dude, this fucking movie don't make me pass the fuck out.
I know. That's
Getting me in
My name
that
is
calm
Michael.
mood after fucking playing COD for hours.
I started working here in July of 1993 too.
How is it ready or not?
Jonathan
Mine is
was
still going.
missing 4 days ago. But I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, but
Somehow.
you do
My
that.
updates. My update's still going. It just cut like to daytime. Huh? Okay, let's see.
Dude, what is this man's beard? Look at that shit.
What is that game, bro? Too big. So she actually.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
I don't know about that
This is
ad,
some
man.
weird shit. Bro, what is this guy's beard? Like, actually, though.
And it was
Did you see
weird,
that
bro.
little stencil drawing?
Yeah, see, my beard's better than that, you know.
Yours literally looks like a lollipop. Was stuck on. Got dropped on the floor. He was picked up. Here it happens to be a bit better.
Oh.
Not to represent on.
Did he bring that thing? Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, did he just bring that home with him?
Did he?
No, it was a pile of clothes, but he was just dreaming. But the cars don't even match the time zone that they're trying to portray this in. that Jeep is like one of the like a 2017, 2018 Jeep. That is no way that truck over there. See, none of these cars match this.
No, this is not 1993.
I don't even think those shoes are in that time zone. That's like what, Nike Airs? Like this.
Yeah, it was like fucking. Yeah, no.
Bro, you see that? They legit just put a fake. You see that? Wait, go back up just a little bit. Look at the mailbox. See, do you see how they just put text on the mailbox? Bro? You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
And bro, they can't even keep it straight. It's like bouncing up and down.
Oh, they literally like CGI'd it, or they just put it. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, imagine just walking by and hearing this fucking reruns.
I know somebody's just watching somebody in the restaurant just eating. They're like, "What is going on?" And they see these guys with cameras.
Like, who is this ugly ass man out here speaking to himself? Does he really go to a mental hospital?
Oh my goodness, what are these computers, man? They legit just went to Goodwill. It's like, can we have your whole inventory of computers? Oh man, that forehead, bro. You see that?
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna find you, Jonathan.
Oh God. Jonathan is other than that. Why aren't you telling
It's dinner time with Panera, and it is fantastic.
Bro, Jonathan with his dry hands are coming for you.
Ooh. You better be careful because he might watch this.
Oh, my old Twitch date. I deleted my old Twitch. I'm trying to start fresh. So no one, only people that have never known before.
We wanted to emphasize a key detail we
That's why I sent you a link. You can follow my new Twitch
looking at the
account.
various security cameras around the premises. You may have noticed
I
there are a
got you.
couple blind spots that don't fall within the camera's view.
Well, you could call his hands the crispy
Right
tinglers.
outside of the security office doors. In the unlikely instance that any animatronic characters happen to wander towards your office and you can't seem to find them on the camera monitors, be sure to flash the hallway lights and check if they're nearby. If necessary, close those office doors to keep yourself from coming into contact with any of their dangerous and expensive animatronic parts. We here at Fazbear Entertainment wish you the best of luck during the rest of your second shift. Be sure to listen to our next tape tomorrow night to keep advancing your training. Good luck out there.
I don't want
That's
to get
it?
arrested.
What's the point of giving a single
Really?
point of clarification? It's on tape.
Hey, well, if you're hearing this, you made it to day 2. Congrats.
My balls are
Originally
so
I was
big.
just going to do my little
On
show
D2?
for the first night side of the
What did even fucking happen in day one?
I know, it just cut to him in bed.
And there's still 29 minutes left on this side of the tape, so I thought I might as well fill in some of that unused time. Seriously, 1 minute of info that could have just been included in last night's training? What's the point of giving a single point of clarification its own tape? So, how are you doing? How's your second night treating you? I'm a couple hours into my shift, and
Well, who would actually care this much about their job to actually do this, man? Just to record it?
the characters are wandering around a little tonight. I didn't know.
Oh, honestly, I'd kill this fucker.
A few minutes ago, I couldn't find Bonnie on the camera.
His
so I
haircut
flashed
and
my light,
beard is
and he was right outside my door. Kind of freaked me out for a second.
Oh, you see that?
You know, it's too bad this place only does birthday parties anymore. I remember when the Freddy's places used to be packed with people, all ages, all hours of the day. That was so much more fun. Kids running around, playing arcade games and eating pizza.
Uh-oh.
The parents off doing their own thing. I made so many day-long friendships there as a kid. Now they don't even have the games anymore.
Well, he legit moved his head back so he wouldn't get hit by the guitar. Did you see
I
that?
love the characters, but what fun is there in scheduling a birthday party only to watch them sing? It's no wonder we're losing business to Funky Cheese.
Did you say
You
funky
can't even
cheese?
say Chuck E. Cheese, they had to say funky cheese.
In terms of mascots, though. Does
Bruh.
anyone even remember any of the mascot names of Funky Cheese other than Funky?
What? Funky?
Maybe it's just my nostalgia talking, but I think it's pretty hard to forget the names of the Fazbear cast. They're easy, and more importantly,
Funky
marketable.
cheese? Bro, you want to go to Funky Cheese?
It just has a nice ring to it. Speaking of Freddy, I think he's camera shy or something. He just disappears and I can't find him anywhere.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I guess it can get a little
Bro,
creepy
he's
here
about to
at
get
night.
jumped, bro. You see
But
that?
I should probably get back to watching the cameras.
Yeah.
6'9".
That might be a good idea.
What?
Bro, he's about to get jumped, man.
Anyway,
Ain't no
Godspeed
fucking way.
out there
That's
tonight,
cap.
huh?
I'm calling cap.
I'm sure you have everything under
Ain't no
control.
fucking way.
Maybe I'll talk to you again soon.
My man said he's a door.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Ain't no fucking way.
You're doing okay.
Fucking skinny legend. Okay.
You bet yourself, because what the fuck is this one? Piece of shit.
What, the movie?
One of the robots?
Bro, I love how the sound effects is what he's like, what is that? It's a clear sound effect in it. It's not even like something is walking towards me. It's a fucking sound effect.
I know it's like a Minecraft.
In.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay. The pink is being loved.
Oh, what time does he have to stay until? Like what? 7 o'clock, or is it? Oh, is it 5 a.m.? I can't remember which it is.
What the hell? What is this? Ay, lo siento. I'm gonna have to skip this one.
What?
Bro, you see that little badge, bro? Like that's
You
just.
as being loved, and you got
Oh.
way more problem, buddy. You got a lot more problems. I want to leave him there. She. Oh, God. Oh, pop.
Yeah, that's still pretty high.
Oh.
Right. Camera shy.
Is that a teddy bear?
Oh.
He's gone?
Next now.
Bro, does this scare you at all?
No. It's honestly
doesn't?
kind of boring.
Whatever.
It doesn't scare you at all whatsoever.
Yeah. Like, look at that stupid fucking other right there.
Bro, he's over here trying to solve some police case. Like, is he taking a dump?
Animatronics were a lot crazier than expected.
Bro, my Steam is like not working. It's like it's staying on 100% and it will not say it's completed. What the hell?
Hi, Miss Helsinger Scott? Oh, no, I don't have any tips. I'm sorry. Actually, I was wondering if I could maybe stop by and ask you a couple of questions.
It's gonna be like a fucking bulletproof door.
It's not gonna be up until like 6 a.m.
Miss Helsinger Scott?
Nope, no bulletproof door.
No.
What?
Oh,
What
that
the
was
fuck
so.
did she even look at?
No way. We're not dropping our case against you.
What are you talking about?
I know you had something to do with it. All those other disappearances, I know those weren't a coincidence. Just go away.
No, Miss Scott. We spoke on the phone. I'm Mike. I just took the place of your son, Jonathan. I was looking into his case. I'm not a representative from the company. I feel like I'm in a very unique position to help.
So
Are
why?
you some kind of a private investigator?
No, ma'am.
Bro, this is.
The hospital. You just dragging it.
What? Why have they not called 911 already?
Exactly.
Oh, who's in the truck?
Looks like he just kidnapped one of the animatronics.
Oh yeah, people are gonna think he's just stealing from them. But what the?
Yeah, see exactly what he's saying. What the fuck?
Evening, Michael.
Dad. What are you doing here?
Brother.
But how do you know?
He's inside one, isn't he? Just like the other kids.
The other kids? How do you... Wait. You did it? All of those missing kids? That were never found? It was you?
Well, please.
You killed them? You stuffed him in.
I don't want to play Sims 4. Get off the screen.
Side suits?
Bravo.
It's like the most important plot twist of this entire hour and 40-minute movie. Just bombarding with The Sims.
Well, and it's funny too that that the mics are peaking like completely, like because they're yelling.
Yeah, exactly. They weren't built for handling that much audio.
I know.
You finally put it all together.
Look,
It
somebody's
might have
just
taken
driving
you a
by
while,
like, what the heck?
But I've got to give you props. You eventually got there. One of the only ones, too. See, Mike, whether you believe me or not, there is no better feeling in the world.
Hang on, your lips off.
Whether you believe me or not, there is no better feeling in the world than watching the life fade from someone's eyes. I was running a business. A magical place where kids and adults alike could have
Bro,
fantasy and
why
fun